Well, you guys are in for a treat today. I am in the city of Keller in the DFW Metroplex. And in this week's video, I'm going to go through why Keller should definitely be on your list of cities to check out if you are planning to relocate here. So if this interests you, then this is the video for you. So stick around. Hey everyone, my name is Danae Hewitt and I am your go-to DFW Realtor. On my channel, I talk to you about all the things real estate. Lots of advice, lots of tips, do's and don'ts when you're buying and selling. And I'm also going around to different cities here in the Metroplex to give you information about them if you are considering a move here. So if you are planning to buy or sell or relocate to DFW, then definitely leave me a comment below, shoot me a text, send me an email, give me a call. I'd be happy to help you out. Well, let's talk about the city of Keller. It has so many wonderful, wonderful features to offer that it definitely should be on your list of places to relocate to if that is your plan. First of all, let's talk about their school district. According to niche.com, it is listed as number 15 in all of the rankings of school districts here in DFW. And there's a lot of school districts here in DFW. So ranking 15 is absolutely phenomenal. Their student performance is rated an A. So that really shows you that this district and that this city are attracting high quality educators. They are bringing in high quality educational programs for the kids. And you just can't pass that up. You just really can't beat that. So school districts, they are top notch here. Well, let's talk about its location in proximity to the rest of the Metroplex. You're about 20 to 25 minutes from Dallas-Fort Worth International Airport. You're probably about 40 minutes to downtown Dallas, and we're not too far from Fort Worth. Keller is in Tarrant County, and Fort Worth is also in Tarrant County. So we're a little bit closer to the Fort Worth side than we are to the Dallas side of the Metroplex. Out of all of the cities in Tarrant County, it is ranked number 3 in the cities to live in this county. You really cannot beat Keller. It has so much to offer you. Right over there is Town Hall, and just beyond it is the city center, and there is a lot of great shopping there. You're going to find here high-end shopping, high-end luxury shopping, and then you're also going to find the more affordable shopping here. Just over there, I'll drive by it in just a minute, is Keller Point Water Park. It's a recreational area, water park for the kiddos. You can definitely get a membership there and really explore all of the sports and activities and all those things that they've got going on in here. And right now, I'm just on a walking trail between City Center and Keller Point Water Park. And it's really nice and it's really lovely. People are out walking their dogs. It's so nice and quiet out here. There's some picnic benches over there. People who are taking a lunch break who just want to get outside and get some vitamin D. This is absolutely a really secluded and pretty nice place to do that, to kind of get out of the hustle and bustle of the daily grind of work, right? If you're coming from out of state, you've probably heard that DFW has higher property taxes. And yes, compared to some other places, it does. Our tax rate is anywhere from 1.8 to 3.4%, and Keller is right at 2.5. And I pay more than that where I live. Ugh. But we do not have state income tax, but we have higher property taxes. So the two kind of can cancel it out because I'm not being taxed on any of the income I receive, but my property is being taxed. So Keller is right at 2.5%. Let's talk about the housing market here. You're going to see a wide range of home prices here in this city. We're going to go to a house that is around $300,000, and I'm also going to take you to a home that is close to $1 million. But there are quite a few homes that are over $1 million here. Right now, the highest listing property is listed at $7.9 million. But it is also sitting on 16 acres of land. So if you have, let's say your budget is $1 million and you're interested in Keller for the great schools and all of the things that you can do in the city, if you do a search, you are going to find some $1 million properties because of the land that they sit on. So it could probably be $1 million for sale because it's sitting on 3+ acres, but the home is not going to be that $1 million home that you're thinking about because the land here in Keller is at a premium. So that $1 million price point is going to be because of all of the acreage that the property sits on. Right now, the inventory in Keller it's pretty sparse. We need more inventory out here. Right now, as I'm filming this video, there are only 19 homes available on the market. 19. The days on market for Keller right now is 38 days, which may not seem like a lot, and it's really not, because some of the homes are selling a lot quicker than that. But when you've got these $1 million priced homes, those don't maybe go as quickly as, of course, a single family home that is in a smaller neighborhood, smaller price point. Those tend to go a little bit faster. But showings on average, homes that are listed are going to have about 16 showings. So there are definitely buyers out there looking for a house, especially in this great city. The month supply is just under 1 month. So what does that mean? It means that if all of the 19 homes on the market were to sell and go under contract, they're saying that it's probably going to take less than a month, 3/4 of a month, in order for all the homes to sell before any other homes hit the market. So we call that our month supply, which also means that we are in a seller's market. All right, well, I'm about to cross over this really pretty bridge and go over to this really cute park, and there's a dog park right there. I'm gonna get back in my car and we are going to drive through a couple of neighborhoods in some different price points so you can see exactly what you're getting for your money in this city. But if you guys have any questions that I don't address in this video, leave them in the comments below. I'd be happy to answer them for you because, like I said, you just cannot go wrong with how wonderful Keller is. All right, let's go driving. Okay, I kind of lied. I was driving around, I passed town center to get to the house, and I was like, okay, I have to stop here and I have to show you guys what Keller Town Hall looks like. It is so quiet, it is so serene, very peaceful. It's got this beautiful circle driveway all the way around, and Town Hall is just right there. And we've got a fountain right here. And of course, it's probably also fantastic because the weather is really nice today. A little chilly, but very few clouds in the sky. And then right over this way is City Center. So you're gonna have lots of shopping there. Those are some high-end luxury apartments. And I mean, anyone who probably lives in there could work right here. You know, it's just such a great little area. Really makes it feel homey, kind of give you that downtown home feel. And again, Keller Point is just right over there. So much to offer here in this city. All right, I'm gonna drive you around so you guys can see a little bit of what I am seeing, and then we will go to the house. Okay, you guys, in this neighborhood, I just had the most wonderful encounter with one of the neighbors. She's just on her daily walk, walking around, and it was just really inviting and really nice of her to stop and say hi to me. Something I didn't mention. The average price point of homes here in Keller is $609,000. This home is well under that average. So this home is listed at $311,000. It is 3 bedrooms, 2 bathrooms with a 2-car garage. It has 1,694 square feet. I'm walking up on it right now. It doesn't have a for sale sign out, so you may think I'm lying to you, but I promise it is active and it is for sale. So this neighborhood is definitely going to be an entry neighborhood here in Keller. These are the lower price point homes, but if you are looking to get into this city for the great schools, this may be the neighborhood and the budget to do it in. So that's the home for sale, but you may see the busy street that it's on. So there is that. But also right behind here is one of their A-rated elementary schools. So if you were looking to get into this city to take advantage of the great schools, but be in that lower price point, then this might be the area and might be the neighborhood for you. And if it is, or any questions about it, definitely reach out. I'd be happy to answer any more questions that y'all have. Well, with that being said, we're gonna go on to the second neighborhood, and we'll see you there in just a minute. So I am only a couple of miles away from the last neighborhood that I was at to get to this neighborhood. And really, both of these neighborhoods are so close to lots of shopping. I mean, you name it, I think I passed every single store from that other house to get to this house. So this home for sale that we are looking at is just right over here. It's listed at $510,000. It is 3,700 square feet. It's pretty big, you guys. 5 bedrooms, 4 bathrooms with a 2-car garage. So this home here was built in 1998, which is pretty par for the course for the other homes you're going to see here. You're going to see that traditional brick style home. I don't see a lot of stonework on the front elevations of the homes in this neighborhood, but some really nice features that I'm seeing are gated driveways, lots of manicured, nicely taken care of lawns. I know it's tough to tell because things are dormant here in the winter, but they're pretty well taken care of. There is an HOA in this community, which is $1,200 a year, which is outside common maintenance. I drove around to see if there was like a clubhouse or a pool house. I didn't see any in this neighborhood. Doesn't mean that it's not here, but this home that is listed for $510,000 does have its own pool. And if you're debating on whether to put a pool in your house, I did a video on that and I'll link that in the description below. But also something that I'm seeing in this neighborhood, which may or may not work for you, is a detached 2-car garage. It's detached, but it is covered as you walk from your garage into your house. So let me know in the comments below if you would buy a house with a detached garage. Personally, wouldn't bother me, but you guys let me know if it would bother you below. Just to get a little different angle, this neighborhood is very quiet. A lot of the homes here, I think pretty much every single home in this neighborhood is a 2-story home. It's got really, like I said before, I see a lot of homes here that have that gated entrance into your driveway and lots of mature trees. It's definitely an established neighborhood. I don't know when it was established, but if this home was built in 98, you can guess it was pretty close to that, to that year. I am going to head to the next house, which is going to be over the average sales price for the city. Well, we are at our last home of our tour of Keller neighborhoods. And this home was about, oh, hi puppy. And this home was about, let's say 5 to 7 miles from the other house. This home is listed at $889,000. It's going to be the biggest, most expensive home that I will be showing you today. 5 bedrooms, 4.5 bathrooms with a 3-car garage. It has just under 4,200 square feet. So we're gonna have that media room, that office to kind of help with all of that square footage. I mean, 4,200 square feet is a big house. It also has a pool. This neighborhood does have an HOA, but it's cheaper than the HOA in the last neighborhood at just $685 a year. And you'll notice with this neighborhood, the features of the homes are a little bit more elevated than the last neighborhood. You're going to see, of course, that brick style with these homes, but there's also a lot of stone on the homes as well on that front elevation. And also those front elevations are going to have a little bit more dimension to them. You're going to see rotundas. You're going to see a few more pitches in the roof line. A lot steeper of those pitches in the roof line, but that can also add to the cost of replacing your roof, how steep and how many pitches you have on your roof. So think about that when you're buying a house for future roof replacement. Yards are maintained, lots of that stonework, and again, just those little extra features that you don't see in the lower price point homes that you'll see on the front elevations of these homes. And again, this price point is over the average. That average is $609,000, but we are at $889,000. But also this home sits on a quarter of an acre, but really with this lot, the home is taking up that entire quarter of an acre. Well, that does it for our tour of Keller, Texas. If any of these homes interest you, if this city in general interests you, then please reach out below. I'd be more than happy to answer any questions for you. And if there is a city that you are dying to see in DFW, then please let me know, because I could possibly tour that city next. All right, we'll see you next week, everyone. Have a good one.